Yeah. Do you know what time it is, Mo?
No, tell me.
You know, it's time to play Dope or Nope.
Okay.
All right, so the first topic we have is visual albums.
Like blonde visual albums.
Like Blonde, like Endless with the 2 hours of him cutting wood. Lemonade that actually felt like a movie of music videos. And then actually...
All right, wait, question. Since, like, it feels like a movie of music videos, do you consider Michael Jackson's, like, Thriller stuff, like, music video movies?
I guess if it's an entire album, I would guess it's a visual album. I guess I'd give it that.
But like each like song has a low key mini movie too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Yeah. The answer is yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. I would say it's a visual album. Actually, Lil Uzi Vert released visuals for every song, right? And it kind of like it's like weird. They're all like just like 7-second loops that play for the entire song, and then it morphs itself into the next song.
So it's meant to be played all like cohesively.
Exactly.
On you. Okay.
Yeah.
But like, does it have to be like a connected themes, or does it just like as long as they have like a visual for each song? Like
I think it has to be connected to be a visual album. You know what I mean? Like if you release a music video for every song, that's not a visual album. But like Lemonade, by no means that's not a visual album. Or Endless, even though it's just an hour and a half of him cutting wood, like it's still a visual album. You know?
Okay. Second question: can you have visual songs?
I mean, is that not a music video?
I mean, does it get the same level of like artistic genius if it's just a visual song, like Runaway? Like the Runaway music video, do you consider that like a?
I get what you're asking.
Would you correlate it, but like in song form?
I guess there's correlation, or but it's still different. You know what I mean? Like Runaway is a work of art. The music video is a work of art, but it's not a visual album. You know what I mean? It's you can't compare the music video to Runaway to Lemonade.
It kind of is because they have a movie for it, like.
Oh yeah, they have that 30-minute movie, but yeah, that's different. You know what I mean?
Is that different? Is that not what a visual album is, though?
Well, do you listen to the entire album in that 30-minute movie?
Yeah, you kind of do.
The entire album?
Okay, not like cover to cover, but
exactly.
Like, it's like every song is in there, just cut up short.
I guess to some extent I would. I didn't even think about that.
Exactly, dropping knowledge.
Ooh. So is it dope or no? Visual albums? Would you spend an hour and a half with?
As of right now, dope, because so far, like the visual albums that have come out are very good. So
a lot of them are. Lemonade's is pretty quality, even though some of the dialogue is just weird.
You're in the danger zone, bro.
Okay. Don't you dare misquote me. Lemonade was my favorite album of last year. Like like top 3, right?
Trying to save himself.
No. Definitely top 3, no doubt. But some of the dialogue in the visual album was just kind of weird. You know, it was like, I don't know. Like it wasn't a movie, you know what I mean? Like if it was just a movie, like I wouldn't say it was a good movie. But because like I get to listen to Lemonade while watching it, yes, I would say it was good.
So the movie part, so the visual part of it is not good, but the audio part of it's good.
Yes,
the album part.
What I said wasn't good specifically was the dialogue, because I like how they visualize the music. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That makes sense?
Way to save yourself. Good save.
That wasn't a save. That was just my personal thoughts.
Okay.
Anyway, I would still say they're dope because I think like it's kind of cool to have like a different perspective, you know? But it also can limit your mind to some extent. You know what I mean? It's like if you read it
for you,
exactly.
A shortcut.
Exactly. Like if you read a book, you know, like you have like your own interpretation of what all the characters talk like, look like, what the setting looks like. But if you make it a movie, you know, you don't get to think about that. It's all there. Obviously, there's still other things to think about, right? But it's still different, you know. It's like maybe my interpretation of Lemonade may be different from Beyonce's, right?
Yeah.
So if I watch the visual album, my interpretation can be more like Beyonce's, which is cool because then you get more close to the artist.
Yeah, you get their perspective, but then it sucks because you ruined yours.
Exactly. But I still think they're dope because I think it's like another layer of the artistry. Cool. The next one is like when I wrote covers as professional releases. So when people release covers of other people's songs, like on iTunes to make money from it.
Isn't that just Christmas albums though? Like all Christmas albums are covers basically.
Yeah, true, I guess. But I feel like for a Christmas album, you're you're putting your own influence on it a lot.
I mean, what like it's still that's technically what a cover is. It's like a remix or a cover.
I guess.
But like, and you're not gonna.
Would you say it's excluding Christmas albums? Would you say it's dope or no?
We're not counting remixes in this category, are we?
I mean, like covers. Like, have you heard the song not Same Love, Skinny Love by Bon Iver?
Mm-mm.
No, okay. So he released a song called Skinny Love, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this girl named Birdie, right, basically takes the beat, makes the piano a little bit louder, slows it down, and then sings on top of it.
Same lyrics,
same everything.
Did she run it by him?
I don't know. I don't know the details.
Well, if she didn't, that's a fade.
But her version, among like her version for a lot of people is more like I get her version's more popular. But I mean, it's not considered better at all by any means.
I mean, didn't Kendrick do that to J. Cole? Like he took the beat and just rapped over.
Okay, yeah, but that was like an exchange. You know what I mean?
Is it an exchange?
One, Kendrick's version. Okay,
Kendrick's version is better.
Kendrick's version is better. And two, J. Cole did the same thing for one of Kendrick's beats.
Okay, yeah, you know, it just didn't have the same effect. I'm sorry. I love J. Cole.
Yeah. But anyway, like, what do you think about it? People like, let's say you're an artist, right? And you release a song, and someone makes a cover of it, and it makes money off of your music.
That's a fade, if anything.
You think so?
That's a fade. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. I think unless there's like actual like artistic.
Like unless like you talk about it, you're like, yeah, go ahead. Like I'd love to see your version of it.
Not only that, I think if there's like artistic like creativity into it, as in like you're not just singing the same song, then maybe. But if you're just like singing the same song, but you think
same
your voice
lyrics.
is just better,
yeah, that's disrespect.
A nope,
disrespect.
Exactly. So the next thing is actually been around on the news lately, Eminem's freestyle about Donald Trump. What do you think about it?
I mean, it's Eminem, so like Eminem can do no wrong.
According to Vince Staples, you're wrong. Actually, Staples, because I follow Vince Staples on Twitter. I love Vince Staples. He's a G. But he actually was like calling it trash, and he got a lot of crap from his fans.
I mean, it's very
hard to call
topical.
Anything Eminem does trash.
Yeah, like Eminem is untouchable. Like I don't think Vince Staples knows what kind of like.
I think he knows. I think he just doesn't care.
He opened Pandora's box.
I think he just doesn't care. He's like, you know what? This is my thoughts. So I'm gonna say it.
He's gonna get his cheek collapsed. Honestly,
I don't think Eminem's gonna do anything about it.
Eminem is known for like.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do anything about it.
You're gonna get it
because like. One, okay, so the freestyle is about Donald Trump.
Yeah,
about
it's very topical.
Hating Donald Trump, right? And Vince Staples wasn't trying to say anything that Eminem was saying was wrong or that he didn't appreciate it.
Well, of course
he was saying that musically, like, it wasn't good.
I mean, Vince Staples says the same stuff, though. Like, he says stuff like that all the time.
And personally, like, when I'm listening to it, I some parts, I'm like, this isn't good. Some parts are really good, you know?
He had a couple lines. Like, he had a couple one-liners that were...
real quick before my hour ends, the album of the week was Mass Seduction by St. Vincent. Tracks were Biscuit Town, Frontline, and Country by Porches, and honorable mentions of the Devil by King Cruel, Hit Me Up Perfectly on Collect by Beck. Alright, so back to the topic at hand. What do you think about it? What do you think about the whole situation?
I thought like it was very topical. It was like very right. Like I said earlier, there were a couple one-liners, like or just a couple like lines that were like good, but I feel like it was weird because like it was like no beat.
Yeah, it was acapella.
And the syncopation was
wait, but you gotta give him some respect for going acapella. That's kind of hard.
Like everyone expected it to be like very well produced, but it was just this dude in a parking garage going off. Like he was very pissed. Yeah, and I thought it was very like emotional, very like you feel the connection to him. There's some lines that are just like, okay, like you can do better than this, Eminem, you know. But I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I personally had no problem with Vince Staples calling it trash, but like I don't know. I just like Vince Staples he always wants to say what he wants, but like sometimes like it's just not your place, you know. You have no need to do that. Nah, Vince Staples is a wild child right now. Like bro does whatever he wants, bro says whatever he wants, and I like it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but sometimes you just gotta be quiet because like there's no point. That's what I'm trying to say. There was no point to that. Like he didn't have to do that.
Bro, I think that he's finna learn his lesson and not do it again.
You think so?
Very soon. I don't know. I don't think anything's gonna come out of it, but we'll see. You'll see next week, actually. All right, that's it for today's show. That was just live. What? that was it for this week. See you guys next week. Have a good day. Thank you.
What were you trying to say at the end?
That was just live. That's how we close the show for when he has to live.
I should have explained that.
I should have, whatever.